Chicken thighs on a griddle. This one turned out well, so go ahead and pull up a seat, pour yourself a drink, and get ready for this nice summertime cookout. Welcome back, friends. First thing you want to do is get your griddle to about 375 to 400 for these chicken thighs. And then I'll go ahead and throw down just a tad bit of oil. You don't need a lot. We're going to spread it around, make sure it's nice and thin. I started with all 4 burners on low, and then when it got to about 400, I had them a little above low on the 2 in the middle. I cut the side ones off, so that's why I'm cooking everything just dead in the middle. I got the 2 side ones off. I did a new thing I haven't tried before. I marinated these chicken thighs in mayonnaise. I know, if you see my other videos, you're like, what is wrong with this dude? First he's toasting buns, and now he's marinating chicken. He loves mayonnaise. Is he sponsored by Duke's Mayonnaise? I wish I was. I'm not. Just throwing that out there if anybody from Duke's is listening. But it turned out delicious. I've never done this before. It got really juicy, great color on the chicken thighs without really taking over the flavor. So it left me the opportunity at the end, you'll see, to use different sauces. So I'd highly recommend it. I did about a cup of mayonnaise for 8 chicken thighs, boneless, skinless chicken thighs. Try the mayonnaise, it worked out great. I have some corn on the cob. I steamed that in the microwave first, just with a little bit of water in my plastic Pampered Chef steamer thing, 3 minutes. So if you haven't done corn on the cob on the griddle, it's super easy. I will say I wish I would have put it down a little earlier to get a little more color, but it's still easy, give it a try. So I did about 6 minutes per side on the chicken, which gave me plenty of time to refill my drink. That's a vodka and watermelon. It wasn't a party, it was just a rough day at work. I don't need you to judge me, okay? I just needed to set up the watermelon cake. Make sure you get your chicken thighs to around 165 is the recommended temperature. We're at 160, and there we go, up to 178. My 2 sauces that I ended up using now after the fact were the classic Stubbs barbecue sauce. One of the best barbecue sauces out there, in my opinion, though there's a lot of good ones. I'm not trying to start a barbecue sauce fight. And then I also had a Carolina Gold barbecue sauce, which is not technically barbecue, but it's from True Made. This thing's delicious. If you've never had Carolina Gold, give it a try. And now that I have the sauces on there, I have the sugars coming out, and it's cooking in the sauce. So you can see I did 2 different sauces at the end. I let them cook a little bit, let the sugar cook out. There's actually no sugar in the Carolina Gold, just the Stubbs. The Carolina Gold, it's got apple cider vinegar, mustard, obviously that's why it's gold. This actually has squash and carrots in it. I can't believe there's vegetables. I'm actually putting vegetables in this meal. That's a first. That usually doesn't happen on this channel. So I'm proud of myself. Honestly, maybe I'll lose some weight. But they cook up real nice, and you can just see the color they got here as they cook in each of the sauces. We'll still add a little bit at the end, but these ones are just caramelizing. If you never put a sauce on your griddle before, don't worry. If there's sugar and it sticks, just when it's all done, make sure the griddle's still warm, hit it up with a decent amount of water, it'll scrape right off. So take a look at this chicken here with the Carolina Gold. Got a beautiful color, it's ready to come off. Man, these turned out really, really good. I want you to try this mayonnaise. I'm trying not to shove it down your throat, but just try the mayonnaise. Corn, again, did not get the color I wanted. It tasted fine. It just didn't look as pretty as I wanted for the picture. But chicken thighs are great, man. I'm gonna put my sauce on there. They're just juicy. They're cheap and easy, like me. That's why my wife married me. Anyways, we won't get into that right now. Chicken thighs, corn on the cob. Great summertime cookout. Pour yourself a drink. I appreciate you watching so much. Have a good one and keep on griddling.